All right, sound has been speeding. Settings are good. I am in focus. We're rolling. Here is the Untitled movie. Hey guys, it's been like, I guess 2 weeks since I've done a video last, and don't get used to this background. I'm gonna be changing a background every week or so. Not because I'm trying to keep it fresh, because I have nowhere to go. The past 2 weeks I've been traveling for work and pleasure. Anyone else see that bug come out of nowhere? I was in LA for work recently, work I cannot talk about.
Spoon!
After literally the day I got back to Texas, an hour after I got back to Texas, went to Colorado with my friend Lexi, and got some shots of some mountains here, so mountains play here. Oh my God, don't die. All shot on my Google Pixel XL. Thank you, Google Pixel, you're amazing. But I digress. Let's get on to some movie news, because there's a lot that's been happening since I've been gone. But I'm not gonna cover all that, I'm just gonna cover this week, because that's what I prepared. All right, something I wanna talk about, the Justice League recently just posted a photo of the new bat suit. Ben Affleck in his new bat suit. And I hate it. It's got this weird, just straight up silver bat thing on it. There's so much they're putting on the suit. Honestly, the one thing I did like about BVS was the way the suit looked. I liked that traditional, kind of almost cloth look to the suit that Ben Affleck had on. But now they've just gone and added way too much to it. It literally reminds me of the Joel Schumacher, Batman and Robin, you know, that classic gem. Look at the suits, I just want to put them side by side, look at the suits, compare them, and talk amongst yourselves. I will let you decide how you think it looks. I think the original suit from BVS is just fine the way it is. Apparently Power Rangers is good. We live in a world where Batman and Superman can go toe to toe and the movie can be completely awful. But the Power Rangers movie, a movie that is based upon a show that is based upon old Japanese footage from another show that I don't know. I don't know the actual research. I didn't go into that. But that film did well, and it's doing well, not just financially, but apparently it's not a complete shit show. I myself have not seen the film. I'm going to say that right now. These come from sources that I trust. My friend Miles Green, who's usually just as pretentious as I am when it comes to watching movies. Miles, we're pretentious. We gotta accept that fact, buddy. Fact of life. But no, it's a weird thing to see that a Power Rangers film can be good. It's not without its flaws. Apparently, there's a huge Krispy Kreme plays a huge part of the film. It's product placement that rivals Man of Steel, or I would say at least TMNT. There's a Pizza Hut scene in TMNT that is straight up advertising a fucking pizza.
Starting to break.
Of course, you've all tasted the 5-cheese pizza. But this, cheesemongers have speculated of its existence for centuries.
Krispy Kreme has actual, like, you know, it's integrated into the plot in the third act, just saying. Spoiler, I guess, if that can be a spoiler, I don't know. Morphin Time Donuts. Marvel released a new SpiderMan poster, and you know what, I really like this. I mean, I'm also a huge SpiderMan fan, to be fair, but the SpiderMan poster itself, there's barely any text on it. It shows the date of when the film's gonna be coming out, and Spider-Man lying down leisurely in what looks like a mathlete's jacket with a Spider-Man suit on, which, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be kind of a John Hughes mixed with superhero film-esque feel to it, which I'd like that. I love John Hughes movies up until Home Alone 2. I like Home Alone 2. Anything past that, though, is kind of just not so great. But yeah, good for Marvel for doing a good job, especially with Logan. I'm doing some foreshadowing here on the next topic, but we'll get to that. My last bit of news is that Brett Ratner has come out and said that Rotten Tomatoes is ruining modern filmmaking. I think Brett Ratner, I think you're just a little angry about how they treated you. I want to know what you guys think in terms of, is Rotten Tomatoes ruining modern filmmaking? Because Brett Ratner says that Batman v Superman would have had a better audience reaction if Rotten Tomatoes hadn't done that thing. Come on, Brett, you really think that? I don't think you mean that. Fully, at least. And last but not least, I have a bit of cosplay news. Good and bad news, actually, with certain cosplays. I am not going to be completing my Mad Max cosplay at all. You probably saw a couple months ago. If you're a new subscriber, go ahead and watch that video. The Mad Max cosplay seems to be leading to a lot of different intricate parts that I'm going to actually have to build. I'm not too good at building cosplays and stuff. You know, the Mad Max cosplay will not be completed. So I am selling my Mad Max jacket for $100 on Facebook and other places. You'll probably see it somewhere. That does not mean I am not doing a cosplay. I have a cosplay here coming up soon. I haven't really talked much about it on social media or anything, but I'm doing a classic yellow suit Wolverine cosplay, and in honor of Hugh Jackman leaving as Wolverine. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe. I like doing these videos whenever I can. I'm sorry, once again, I'm sorry for the lack of video material lately. Out of town, you know how it is. Meh. But I'm Brandon Gropey, signing off. Really don't know how to exit this scene, so